Hi guys, welcome back for another one. We're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, our Apex challenge, every product to every city, tropical map, 1850 start, hard difficulty. So we are so close to wrapping this one up. The last thing we put in last episode, we gave Everett its own construction material plant, which looks like it just upgraded. So that number should continue to grow, which then alleviates, oh, that's over 1,000. Look at you go. That will alleviate Palm Bay. And the construction material for Palm Bay and Winston-Salem should free it up and and just allow things to flow a little bit more nicely. And try to meet demand or something like that. I'm just trying to, the train we put into Winston-Salem, I'm trying to make sure it stays profitable. I'm a little worried it won't. It'll just drain me of money. But we are making tons of cash. Wow, over 100 million a year. Well, okay, maybe that number is I don't even know what to say about that number, but let's say we'll do 70 million or 7 million a year. So, I mean, we don't really need to worry about too much. But we definitely want to keep an eye on, make sure we don't have any lines that's like losing a ton of money. All right. So everything else looks great. Fine. I did do a little bit of checking things out before we started. So we have 2 goods left to go to have every product, every city. And those 2 are, we have Winston-Salem, which needs food, which is going to be what this episode is going to be about. And we have Gresham, which needs tools. They are the last tool, and if you're worried that I'm lying to you, don't worry about it. I will review every city before we call it every product, every city complete for this series. So with that said, let's jump straight in, as there are some things we need to fix. So first things first, where we're going to get food from? Well, we're definitely going to take the food from this plant that's shipped in by ships. It's brought in by ships. I don't know. I got some. It's a different word. But this doesn't have 400. So I know I only have 3 farms feeding this. We have this farm. No, we don't have this farm feeding. We have a farm up here feeding it, which is a really long line giving food to Everett. We're gonna. We may fix that up a little bit. What vehicles are? Oh, never mind. We got trucks already on it. I'm not touching it. And then we have 2. Yeah, we have 2 food plants. We have this one and this one feeding this dock, which then delivers down here to this. So those are my 3. So we're going to add a 4th, and we're just easily going to just pop this one on here and bring it down to the dock. That's pretty simple. Not too much to really do there. So let's just go ahead and make that happen. Sure, big one, straight. Why not? I knew we were going to bulldoze some farm fields so we can get a little closer. Cool. And we're going to have to bulldoze some more fields, unfortunately. I'm just going to go ahead and connect you up there. All right, let's see. Either way, 2 are getting deleted. Alrighty. Then we just need a depot. Oh no, depot on the opposite side. Cool. For a second there, I thought, oh no, I gotta delete another farm to keep this like smooth going. Maybe a future playthrough. Maybe we'll do some highways. I'm thinking we might do some highways in future episodes. Get really long. Thank you. It's one thing we haven't really touched yet. As I gotta try to find a way to like expand upon these Apex challenges a little bit. All right, and we're just gonna try to do a drop off here. You don't need to be too fancy. Just needs to be in range to go to the dock. Which actually, we probably should have curved this off down to here. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Straight. All right, and then see truck stop. I say it's just outside of range. You probably won't need but more than one or two vehicles. It's green. Let's make it a little bit of gorgeous color here. Whoa, what's G stand for? All right, we are doing green. Green to docks. Winston. Should be a depot somewhere nearby. No. There's no depot down here? What is wrong with you guys? Let's put a depot like right here or something. Spin you around so you can see the line by vehicle. All right, we need one of those which grains a dump truck. All right, so we're gonna let that go, start populating. So now we need to make sure these ships have a rate of 800. So that's the one thing we need to check right now. Ships 800, where we can see ships. Not even close. So first let's upgrade these guys. I think they're a little old. Upgrade. You do grain and food. Oh, you were already that ship. All right, well, let's duplicate you. Let's get you to 4s. 736. We'll probably have to put one more on. We're going to switch to 3 times speed just so we can get some rates here, or at least some accurate rate numbers. We need another dump truck. I'm pretty sure that number will not shoot up high enough to make up the difference. All right, there we go. So 2 dump trucks should be able to transport all that grain down. And we got 2 ships coming out. All right, so now while we have this stuff starting to settle out a little bit, the next thing we need to do is we need to update this entire dock here. And what we're going to plan on doing here is somehow cutting through this mountain and delivering grain over, which actually we're going to do is do some deleting here real quick. Delete all this. And of course there's signals like right there. Let's get rid of these signals real quick. Because I remember to put them back down. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a road. We're going to cut through here. Awesome. Let's cut across. Awesome. All right, and then we gotta figure out a way to come into this town. So if we're going to deliver food, where is food being demanded at? The whole way over there. Why over there? All right, so it looks like the logical thing is coming through this way. That's gonna suck. So what we're gonna do is probably something the game's not gonna like a whole lot of, but we're gonna do it anyways. Let's have you go straight. Let's have you curve like that. Let's smooth some stuff out because we always like to smooth things out. Yeah, I kind of figured the city was going to claim some of that, which is fine. All right, before we connect that side up, now we got to come through here. So this is going to be our pickup here for the grain. We definitely need to reconfigure this. Right now the inventory is really low, so let's try to reconfigure while the inventory is low. Cargo. Darn it, I'm trapped. All right, so we're not gonna be able to make it any bigger, unfortunately. I wonder if I can terraform to make it bigger. A flattening tool. It's gonna cost a ton of money. I don't care. Let's see if we can smooth this out a little bit. All right, that's I can live with that. It's gonna be like a huge drop off, but it's fine. Let's configure this. I'll make this a little deeper. Oh no, configure. One, two, three, four. 4 is fine. All right, let's create an exit here. All right, what are you doing? I feel like you're flipping around in circles. Or that you're the same truck or you're a different truck, and I'm not really. It could be a different truck, but I was like, there's like someone just flipping around in circles. Drive me nuts. All right, so what we need to do is we're gonna have a smaller medium country road that's gonna shoot out this way, and we're gonna want you to connect right here. Let's get the curve tool on. Let's connect you guys up. Let's smooth you out. Alright, so that's that connection. So they're gonna have to come in this way. There's no, I really can't do much about that. Actually, I lied. I can do something about that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another connection. Just kind of straight across here. All right, and then we're going to go large country road. Keep you straight, flat. There we go. And then I want to go curve tool, please. And then I'm going to cut through this mountain. And it's going to be like the only tunnel in the entire map. We've kind of gone this entire playthrough without making a tunnel, and I'm actually a little proud of that fact, but you know, we need to have this little shortcut. Now, normally, would you make a shortcut to a small town like this? No. No one in the right mind in any government would ever do this for a small town. But you know what? We like our little small town, so we're gonna do it here. Curve like that. Curve like that. All right, let's do point A to point B and see what we get. Awesome. All right, let's do some smoothing it out here. Alrighty. That's that side. All right, I think we have our connection. All right, so we're gonna go new line here down to, we did not make a truck station. All right, truck station for our truck stop. We have food in here. I guess we're gonna come on this side. So that's a truck stop. It gave me, it looked like the wrong signal there for a while. All right, add station. There we go. We head back. I knew we were gonna have to do some crossing over. That's fine. I can live with the rest of it. All right, let's change your color. Let's try not to make you the same color yellow. Make it a little darker. And we are a delivery. Food. Food to Winston-Salem. There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and get this established. We only need like 14, so it's not a whole lot. All cargo. Guess we're going all cargo. Food, Winston-Salem. And what's the initial rate on that? 45. So one truck is more than enough. Yeah, the train. So this is, you have to ignore this because we had a train line set up in wrong. It looks like food finally made its way over from that line, but we fixed that. That will no longer happen. That was just, I mean, I thought about it after we finished recording that last episode for a while, and I was like, I could have let that be. I really could have let that be. Like, that could work. I just need to update the frequency of what we're currently moving, but I'd rather have it this way. It's a little more reliable, a little more of a controlled scenario. I don't know. I might have to increase in capacity here. Oh no, you can deliver 100 at a time. I don't need to touch crap. All right. So you should be able to upgrade to 400. You already did. All right, fantastic. How are the ships doing? Let's check out the rates. Ships. So we definitely need one more. All right, and that should give us a rate above 800, which is awesome. And we should have enough bread returning to fill the demand. So if I take a look at consumers, we have Everett with a lot. Lancaster, yeah, we're not over 400, so there's enough demand to move around. Yep. Okay, we are 100% good. All right, so nothing we're going to do here. This is pretty much a check mark. It says 14, but like I said, it's not from the route we just put in. It's from the previous mistake we had happen. But I'll definitely come back and take a look at this to make sure that food is actually being put on the Winston-Salem line when it gets dropped off. I think there's one coming in right now. We'll see. Oh, never mind. Okay, I said, hold on. I was like, why are you bringing in grain? No, you're bringing in food. All right. I want to see what happens when this one docks before we wrap this episode up to see where it goes. But guys, that's pretty much it. We only have one good left to complete our challenge, and that's going to be delivering tools to Gresham. And once we do that, we can mark our every product, every city complete. Hopefully nothing upgrades, fingers crossed, while I'm doing that. Other than that, this series just got a little bit longer. All right. Okay, yep. We have officially have some drop-offs at Winston-Salem. Ships can drop off up to over 200, so we definitely need to make sure we fix this. So configure, cargo. Small. We should have more than enough space now. Yep. All right, so we know that's going to complete. That's going to be every product. Well, that's going to be food to every city, so that's a great thing to come to. So it's only one thing left, guys, and that's going to be tools to Gresham. That's it. That's all we have left to do, guys. So if you guys are enjoying this here so far, you guys are excited for the conclusion, which hopefully is next episode, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to leave me a comment. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.